Hi, this is Brandon Moon with Leland Fly Fishing. Want to welcome you to Fly Tying Night tonight. Tonight we're going to tie up an old school pattern with a few new materials. This is the purple and starling, or starling and purple soft hackle spider. With that, I want to make sure and invite you to like the video, leave us a comment, make sure you hit the subscribe button and the bell to receive future notification. This helps us out a great deal as we're trying to put out good content and reach more people. So with that, we'll put the hook in the vise. It's an ML102. This is the premium Tagata Moonlit hook. I'm tying it in a size 18. Tie this in a size 20 or 16 as well. I'm going to start this about 3/4 of the way up the hook shank. And I'm just going to create a nice smooth underbody with my thread. And I'm going to wrap back just past that hook point. Trim that out. I like to use the razor blade. For the thread, I'm using Semperfli Classic Wax in a 12/0. I'm just going to wrap this forward. Traditionally, you don't make a taper on this, but I like a little bit of a taper to my body, so I'm just going to do that with 3 forward and backward tapers. I just like the profile this gives my fly. Wrap up there to the front. Now I'm going to take some Semperfli superfine dubbing. This is the Ice Green Peacock, and you can see they're a little longer fibers. I don't need very much. I just want to get a nice little sheen of color on there for my thorax here. And the thorax is just going to help splay out my hackle. So you can see I didn't really take that dubbing and tighten it down. You can trim the fibers down. I'm just going to take and pull them back and secure them down, and then I'll trim them out. And I can use the remaining pieces on my next fly. Alright, now we're going to take some starling feathers. And I've got a feather right here. I've already plucked the bottom parts out. So I'm going to create my tie-in point here in the tip. Tie that in, lock it down twice. Now in front twice, and that just secures it down. Take a little pair of scissors, trim out that tie-in point there. Pair of hackle pliers. These stems are brittle, so you don't want to put a lot of pressure on them. And I'm just going to wrap this and palmer it back. You can see that as that fell out, it's very light, very small stem. I don't want to rush this. You can see I pull that back, pull the fibers in. Really help try and keep that clean. Over the top twice. Now I'm going to hold that down, pull all those fibers back, and build up my head there just a little bit with some thread wraps. That just helps keep a nice clean head. Everything flows rearward like a good soft hackle. And then we're going to whip finish that. Trim out the thread. This is a real brittle stem, so I can just pop it. Preen that back just a little bit. Now I'll just take a nice little tiny bit of head cement. Put it on there just to help secure that knot up. There you have a Starling in purple soft hackle spider pattern. This is a great pattern to fish during any of your small mayfly hatches or midge hatches as well. Great little pattern. That nice sheen in that ice green peacock dubbing is going to be more durable than regular peacock and give you that flash as well. Love fishing these trailed behind a dry fly or as off of an anchor nymph pattern as well. Very effective on the upswing as a second trailing pattern, giving you a second opportunity. With that, I want to make sure and invite you to like the video. Make sure you leave us a comment. We'd love to hear what you think about soft hackles and traditional spider patterns. Make sure that you hit the subscribe button and the bell to receive future notifications. We appreciate your support and look forward to seeing you again next time. Have a great night.